is day one of putting chicken in our freezer and the last workshop that we're doing for the year. I moved these movable coops about 500 times in the last few months, and that is the reason why our grass is looking good. If you are unable to take a hands-on chicken butchering class and you really want to do this for your family, we have an online version of this class that we offer a PDF color guide downloadable, discount on meat chickens, and we have a new video on how to pluck by hand if you do not have a chicken plucker. Also, you have the course for a lifetime. Specific videos to the course, and this is no fluff, straight to the point, just educational content for you guys. So I'll leave that link down below so you guys can check out. Now let's get started for today. Bernice, you guys didn't go back? The two Bernices, they didn't go back in the coop last night. Sometimes you get a couple chickens, maybe one not go back in the coop. You're on your own after that, guys. I mean, you got this netting to protect you, but after that, it's gonna be a smaller class today and tomorrow. About 7 people we're expecting today and tomorrow. Fewer chickens, the whole process is still the same. You still gotta set up the easy ups. Coolers, scalders, 2 pluckers, and then the whole family's here, all hands on deck. Father-in-law's here. You ready for last chicken butcher day?
I'm ready.
All right,
let's do this.
It's always bittersweet on this day because I know that winter's coming. This year we chose to raise Murray's big red broilers from McMurray Hatchery, and they're a red broiler. They're a dark meat, I think a lot tastier than the Cornish crosses, and they look a lot healthier than them. But they do take 12 weeks, which means you're feeding them more, which means they cost a little bit more money to raise. Last workshop, Lorraine.
Yay, we did it.
Lorraine's setting out our knives, a sharp knife. It doesn't matter what kind of knife, as long as it's sharp.
Yeah. I like to save a lot of that fat because it makes for a juicier bird. Okay, but you can just use your fingers and kind of tear away. Okay, so now I've made an entrance for my hand, which still feels kind of small. I'm going to reach my hand in there, and my fingers are probably going to go all the way up to the neck bone. And I'm going to keep my eye on the vent, and I'm just going to take my hand, and what I'm doing is doing this. Okay, are we ready for this, Randy?
Yep, I'm ready.
All right. Ready? I'm ready.
Okay.
Born ready, right?
That's right. Now, even though the feathers came off relatively easy here, you're always going to find some that stick to the legs.
Checking the water, make sure it's about 150.
You never know if it's going to be longer or shorter. Right. Even dunking them.
Okay, so I love when somebody from California comes down and takes our workshop. And where are you from?
I live in San Diego. Originally, I'm from outside of DC, but I've lived in San Diego since 2015.
Man, that's awesome.
Yep.
So you drove or flew here?
I drove here.
Okay.
My wife and kids flew here.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and we're here in Tennessee for a month.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
And you're looking to get out and find property, maybe?
We are looking to figure out whether or not Tennessee, North Carolina, or Virginia could be tolerable to us, yeah.
Right.
Yep.
Okay. So you've never done chickens before?
Nope.
You just wanted to learn?
First time. Yep. I want to learn how to cut up chickens.
What do you think so far?
Yeah, I think I'm pretty comfortable with it. If someone made me do it tomorrow. I think I could do it again.
All right. So what's your name? Where you're from?
My name's Scott Kidner, and I'm from Woodstock, Georgia, which is a suburb of Atlanta.
Do you have chickens already? Or
I
you're-
don't, no.
Or just for future?
This is for future, and you know, in the learning process right now, looking to actually get some land fairly soon and get my own chickens. So
Very cool. I'm glad you're here.
I am too.
All right, so you guys came together.
Yes.
What's your name? Where you from?
Dylan Johnson from Easley, South Carolina.
Kyle Harrison from Easley, South Carolina.
So what brings you guys here today?
We've got some meat chickens that we need to know how to process them.
Yeah.
How many chickens do you guys have?
We got 75 meat birds, and I've got 10 egg layers.
I got 30 egg layers.
And you guys are doing them together?
Yeah,
Basically, yeah.
A little joint venture.
Yeah, that's fun. What kind of meat birds do you guys have?
We've got Cornish cross.
Okay. Yeah, those Cornish cross can be a little bit different, but for the most part, it's still a chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah. We just wanted to know what to expect before we get to the day where we got to do it.
Yeah.
You got it.
Okay, good.
Okay, so now look inside. That looks fantastic.
Okay.
So we're gonna flip him over and then remove the oil gland.
Okay, which was right
Yep, see
here,
that
right?
little knob?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
You just butchered your first chicken?
My first one,
How'd it go?
it was successful.
All right, we just had a break. Quick little break. Mini tour of our homestead, and now we got to do quality control and bag up the chickens. Because if it starts not to shrink right, it's getting a little low.
After 40 hours,
Quick dip, I feel like I got it better this time.
Yeah, that's good. Same bag or different bag?
It's the same.
the joints separate at the proper places, and it's so much smoother if you do it after the bird has rested and it's very cold.
All right, we're just done with day one of chicken processing. So how'd you guys do? How'd you like it?
It was great.
It was amazing.
And where are you guys from?
Manchester, Michigan.
Pensacola, Florida.
Yeah, and you guys have chickens of your own yet, or?
I do.
Okay.
We have meat birds that we're harvesting in October, and then we have like 40 laying hens also. So, but they're all named. They're egg laying only.
Right.
So the meat birds are why I'm here.
Are you guys sisters?
Yes.
Sisters.
Yep.
Awesome.
Yep, sisters.
So she decided to join me, and we're just having a girls' weekend in Asheville. So.
Oh, very cool. Thanks
Yeah.
for being here. And you guys got souvenirs?
We did. We did.
Whoops.
All right.
Got the gear and the t-shirts.
No,
thank
this
you,
was
guys.
a great class, really. I highly recommend it to other people out there that are looking to get started and know a good process to do it. And there's nothing better than knowing where your chickens come from, like how they're treated, what they're fed. You get to control all of that, and you get a really good product in the end, and it's healthy for your family.
Yes.
So
Thank you for saying that.
And we had fun.
yeah, we had a
Cool,
great
that's
time.
important.
We had a blast.
Yeah,
That's
and
good to
Lorraine
hear.
was awesome. Randy was
Yeah,
awesome.
Lorraine
Yeah.
and Randy, yes.
Yeah.
Very cool, guys. Thank you.
Good. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. That's a wrap for today. We're going to do it again tomorrow. So really cool meeting new folks. Thank you guys for coming today. But our day's not over. We're going to use the old Gravely and the Gorilla Cart since we don't have our truck right now. And some bungee straps. Is it gonna work? Yeah. So all this year, we've been utilizing our top pasture area up here. And since I want to keep our coop up here, because we're going to end up putting our brown turkeys into this coop, I want to keep it up here. So rather than trying to move it all the way down there, we're going to move these broiler chickens into these crates, and then we're going to haul it down there into that empty chicken tractor. It's going to be a little chaotic. Try not to be chaotic, but you know, the chickens. These are just big, these are big chickens, man. Heavy. One more. Therefore, tomorrow's class takes a little bit of work, but what doesn't take a little bit of work? Being that it's going to be another full day tomorrow, another early day, and we have to, you know, make sure feeding the animals is going to be a lot easier for us in the morning tomorrow, specifically because we are having another workshop and people are coming early, so we need to be done feeding the animals, moving them before everyone comes. That is what tonight we're doing. That's pig feed. We're soaking the pig feed always, except in the winter. In the winter is a little bit tricky soaking pig feed because it just freezes, but definitely spring, summer, fall, we're at least wetting the feed. Zeke! What's up, Zeke? How are you pigs? Like squeaky toys. And I already fed you guys. I already fed them. This is just for tomorrow. One thing I like about doing these type of videos at our chicken workshops, even though they're kind of difficult to do because I'm teaching a class plus I'm filming for you guys, is that meeting the folks that come and their reasons why they're here and, you know, where they're at in their homesteading journey. It's just really interesting, and I like to capture that on camera, kind of share their story on where they're at with you guys, and hopefully this will motivate some of you guys to learn how to butcher a chicken, whether that's from your local community or you take one of our workshops, or even our online workshops. Either way, it's out there, it's here. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys on the next one.